Hello and welcome back to Old Man Gaming and Scrapyard to Prototech. So, at the end of the last episode, we were going hunting for scrap, which is where you find me. I haven't found anything yet, but we'll keep going. Not a lot's happened. I've been doing other things and messing about and stuff. But I have, is that in front or behind? No, that's in front. I have messing around with mechanical keybinds and a couple of other scripts to try and get this thing to work, and I can get it to work sometimes. I just can't get it to work all the time. So one thing I think might be the problem with mechanical keybinds is I had the hinge the wrong way round, because the base of the hinge is the active part, and I think I've got that on the trailer side rather than the cockpit side, so we'll have to have a look at that and see how we can sort that out. But we will get this unknown signal and then we will go scrap hunting. So let's see what we've got here. Come on down. That's a flyer, isn't it? That's alright, you're going to do that, aren't you? You've gone upside down. So what we can do is we can grab you, and then we can come in here and we can grab that, and that, and we can turn them off. Nice, and then get rid of that. And then if we slice this through the middle, because it's a pain in the butt to pick up when it's full. And then we can grab that. Have I turned them back on? No, I haven't. It does help if you turn on the auto lock, doesn't it? There we go. And up we go. Oh, that will actually do that. And then we'll grab the other bit. And then we can rip this apart back at base. And it just means... it just means that we're only taking up a couple of mag plates and not everything. Right, I'm going to hunt for some scrap. I will be back with you as soon as we found some.
feeds the rage and fuels the flame. Find out what feeds the rage and fuels
Okay, so we've got something going on here. Not a lot. Not a lot. But there's a few bits. We shall see what we've got. So, what have we got? There's loads of motors and stuff in that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go around to the steps. Oh, steps are too bloody high. And up we go. Anything in any of these? No. No. Oh, we got some bullets. Nothing. Not a lot, really. Oh, well, yeah, one or two bits. I'm not entirely sure what we need at base. So, oh, there's a solar panel there. Yeah, there's not a lot else here. Struck by a chunk of ice. Where? Jeez. Struck by a chunk of ice. It's not even weather. It's not even weather. Is that even English? So, here's a few bits and bobs. What's in that one? Just girders. And in that one? No, not a lot. There's some computers and motors in that. And in the door. But not a lot else. What I'm after is cargo and batteries for the large rover. That's what I'd like. So there should be a power cell in this engine. Struck by ice. Oh, health's a bit chunky. Right. So, I mean, it's a bit dark, but I can't see any hail. There's the hail. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. It doesn't let me change the screens. Dope. That's not good. Should at least have the screens on. Though. Lock on effect toolbar. Once this ship is locked on, no longer locked on. What was it basically? I've been using this for bloody yeah, for a long time, and I didn't know it had set up for basically an event controller. Strange, but there you go. Right, we don't need anything else here. So let's go there. Small grid, unknown. Small grid. Get rid of all of these. Right. Let's keep wandering. I will see you in a minute.
should warn all my rivals. I aim for them like a sniper. Got the heart of a lion, there ain't no denying. Made a promise I plan to keep. Blood, sweat, and tears, now we're about to shift gears. I'ma knock you right off your feet. Can you hear the thunder roll? Welcome to the jungle. I'ma take what's mine and take what's yours. Lord, have mercy for the coming storm. So bona fide you can't ignore. Can you hear them bells ringing? Down on there's an angel singing. It ain't over till it's over. It's a cold day about to get colder. I was raised by a fire, tension's getting higher. Glory's within my reach. Aiming for the sky like a Rocky Mountain high. And there ain't nothing that's gonna stop me. Can you hear the thunder roll? Welcome to the jungle. I'ma take what's mine and take what's yours. Lord, have mercy for the coming storm. So bona fide you can't ignore. Can you hear the thunder roll? Welcome to the jungle. I'ma take what's mine and take what's yours.
Okay, so it's a new day and we're back at base. There wasn't a lot happening on the last one. It's all been quiet. There is a abandoned settlement up there somewhere. 310, I think it was at. But we've got to unload this. Or did I unload it? I can't remember. No, I didn't unload it. So we've got to unload this. And then we're going to have a quick look at this hinge setup. There we go. Yeah, so it's just over there. So we'll go to that in a minute. But first, let's unload this. Turn them off. Unlock everything. And let's get these back where they belong. Doo-doo-doo. Give me a sec and I'll just clear these up and be back with you. Right, so that is everything away. So now what we've got to do is we've got to sort this hinge out. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So if you notice, the actual base of the hinge is on this side. And the head of the hinge part, is on this side. So when I'm using mechanical keybinds, it's not reacting properly because it's not reacting with this. So, yeah, so let's get rid of that. Oh, and that'll be why. It wasn't attached. So let's put it back up. And we'll go 3. Okay, why won't you go in? Why won't you go in? What's up with you? Oh, it's because that extends past what's... Right. Oh, God, wrong button. So, if we do that, will it go in? No, it won't. No, it will not. Bagger. Right. So, how can we do this? Because I can't disconnect it. Because even if I put that down, that's just going to flop all over the place. So maybe if we do this. If we do this. Get some parts for that. And build this up. And then if we extend this very gingerly, well, do that. Get it close, and then as soon as it goes green, we stop. Oh, you telling me there's nothing there? Yeah, there's nothing there for it to bloody attach to, stupid boy. So if we put that there, don't need to fill that in. And we do that. There we go. Right, so now we should be able to detach this like so, and we should be able to extend this slightly, and then we can stick that in there, get rid of that, we can put that there, we can turn that off, we can put the rotor lock on that but also turn that off, because then hopefully when we bring this back and align it up, it won't... Let's get a bit closer. It won't clang out on us. Are you ready, folks? Are you ready? And go! Oh. That was extremely uneventful. Going a bit anticlimactic. Well, yeah, it's on. So let's turn that on. Oh, and turn that off. And yep, that's all right. So now that's just a gyro. Right, let's get the wheels and get rid of steering on the wheels. Where's that hinge? That'll be that hinge. I am sure I put mechanical keybinds on this save. I obviously didn't. Right, give me 2 minutes. Let me go and let me log off and get mechanical keybinds on this save. Back in a sec. Okay. So we're back. So, okay. Where's my hinge gone? There we go. Bind. Okay, so we wanted to go work with the left and right keys. Control velocity we will put at 3 for now because I don't know what it does. Oh, hang on. So is that 0.3? I don't know. Right, let's leave it at that. Alright, nothing's happening. It's on. Oh, have I got to put velocity on? Let's put 3. Okay, why are you doing that? So we want to set these anyway, so minus 20. 20. Advanced options. Oh yeah. Because it can center itself. Oh. Release, return. Right, hang on. Because now these... Oh, hang on. That's still on. Oh, I getting all kapuddled. This is the joys of not using something. Hinge. So bind is left and right. Control velocity. I don't really want that much velocity. Not to begin with. Input dampen. Release. Yeah. So why are you not working? Let's get the brake off them for the time being. See, I can control it. Oh God, no. See, that's with the gyro, that's with the mouse. Oh, what the hell? Right. Let's just turn them off a second. Right. Why aren't you working? I don't know. Got it on left and right. We've got control velocity. Oh, I know what it might be. I know what it might be. Do-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo-loo. Let's mess with them. No, it's not that. Right. I don't get it. Let me just try something a second. Ugh. Hang on. Okay, so what we've got here. Script allows players to use correct. Oh, I've got to put it in mechanic. Right, okie doke. Okie dokie. Hang on. So, hinge steering. Edit. Right, that's not right. That's not right. Hang on a second. That's bongo. Mechanical keyboard. That's the wrong one. That's the one I've got. Hang on. I'll show you. That's the one I clicked on. Yeah, but obviously I'm not subscribed to that. So that's the one I got. Quality of life mod to bring. Bind your blocks. Right. Left and right, indeed, yeah. To control the mechanical, you must add them to a block group that includes a controlling cockpit. Only one group at a time per cockpit is supported. You need to add the control mechanics action to cockpit's toolbar. Right, let me move this to one side. Hang on. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, so doesn't say what kind of group it has to be. Doesn't have a specific name. So we'll take that and that and add them to steering control. On the cockpit, on the control, you need to add the control mechanics action to the cockpit's toolbar. Okay, so G. Aha. So, all right. To take control, I'm going to change the actions bound to the cockpit to on. Oh, baby. So, yeah, it's not centering itself on release, which isn't a major issue. Oh, yeah. Braking without... hang on. Let's put that on. And let's see if we can get these working. That's on. So these should still work. Yeah, at least we've got braking now. All right, and let's have a look at the hinge. Yeah, 180 release return. Basic setup instructions. Set band control velocity is multiplied by your input and will control the final velocity of the block. Add the mechanical block to the group that contains the cockpit. Right, yeah. We have everything correct. Like I say, it just won't center, which isn't a major issue. So let's go back to base. Whoa, what? Oh, it's jammed. It's jammed. Oh, come on. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Because it's turning a little slow. So if we bring this up. .1. Why? Why can't... Why Alright. That's turning a little bit better. It's not exactly easy to control. It's not smooth. That's something I can sort out later. But we've got it working. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we can put these back. Yeah, it's like we were never there. Right, that is ugly. That's better. Okay. Okay. Right, why have you jammed up? What is wrong? Right, now it won't bloody move at all. Why does that turn? Oh, right. Oh, I see. And when you get out and jump back in, it's off. It turns itself off. But I have an answer for that. Setup action. no, it won't let me turn. Yeah. I was hoping it would let... Oh, once the ship is locked on, I wonder if it'll work. I wonder if it'll work. Hang on. So, control mechanics should be off. No, they're still off. Oh no, that's not what I want. Yeah. I was hoping that that would allow me to do on and off. It's bizarre that it only does on off, and every time you get into the cab you've got to turn it on. So I'm not too sure about that, but it is working. Let's go take it for a test drive. We will go. Oh god, yeah, it's funky. I wonder if I can. Oh, I don't know which wheels are which. Let me just. I've got to sort all this out. Oh, hang on. No, I don't need to do that. Save that. And G groups, rear wheels. Yeah, propulsion on off. So if I go 6, it shouldn't be pushing me now. Come on. I mean, the thing is this kind of machine, or this steering setup, was never meant to be used this way. You know, it was designed for tight areas and heavy, slow-moving machinery. You know, it was never designed to be fitted onto a vehicle doing 30, just shy of 30 meters per second. So, yeah, it's not doing too bad. I mean, it looks good. But how usable it's going to be, I don't know. I don't know. And we're a little slow without that extra propulsion. But the good thing is I can turn it on and off as I see fit. So let's see. Let me see if I can find this abandoned settlement. Alright, well that was a complete waste of time, because look, there is absolutely nothing on those railway tracks. So let's get rid of them. Well, it's working. It is not the best. And God knows why those wheels keep spinning. I have no idea. But yeah, it's working. It's not the best to control. I've got to remember to turn on the goddamn thing. Which is a pain in the butt. but we got it working, ish. So, alright. So now, what we need to do is we need to go far and wide, because I need to find some large grid batteries. And let me just hang on. Okay, the advanced thing on that doesn't work. And nothing works now. So we won't be using that setting. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, you need some large grid batteries. We need some large grid cargo containers. So we've got to find stuff, and that means I've got to go searching. And yeah, I will get used to this, or I will get rid of it, because it's... Oh, where am I going? I want to go over there. Oh, what are you doing? It's finicky. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Where are you going? I want to go this way. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's a little bit finicky. It does what it wants, when it wants, how it wants. I think we might just have to revert to having a normal rover and just connect them up with blocks. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I'm not being quiet for any reason. I'm just looking at this. I mean, I love the look of it. It looks cool. Just handles like a bag of cack. Doesn't center itself. Like I say, I reckon for, you know, slower moving vehicles like forklifts and miners and stuff like that, I reckon this would be absolutely brilliant. But for a full-time rover, not the best choice. But it does look good. You know, and I'm not used to making things look pretty, but so yeah. Right. I am going to go on a journey to see what we can find. Like I say, we need large we need large grid batteries and large grid cargo. So I need to go find some, and then we can build the large rover. Hopefully with a rover crane. And then we can jump off this planet back to Pertum and carry on with getting our revenge. Our revenge! You see, you thought I'd forgot about that, didn't you? But I hadn't. Okay, it's just seething inside. We will get it. But yeah, right, give me a minute. I will be back when I find something. Or I break something. Whichever comes sooner. We'll find out. See you in a minute. Okay. So I've been traveling around for about an hour or so now, and yeah, I've only had 2 things pop up. This one, and on top of that mess there is another signal, but I can't get to it. So yeah, we will see what's in this one. And after an hour of this hinged driving system, this wheel loader, yeah, I'm done. I am done. So I need some steel, because what we're going to do is we are going to set this solid. It's just twitchy, it's all over the place, it won't hold a straight line. I mean, I know, don't get me wrong, I know that when wheels are in contact with voxels, they don't go in a straight line, which is bang on, it's the way it should be, but this thing is just a nightmare when you, excuse me, sorry, I just want these computers very quickly. I may as well take the whole door. What do you call it? When you try and steer harshly, it just locks into place and won't oh, come on. Right, let's leave you there, and then let's do it this way. What we can do... Alright, okay, so you're like that. Right, why won't you work now? What is up with you now? And this is it. It's just... It's not designed to do what I want to do with it. So... we're just gonna have to... Why? Why are you doing that? Oh, see what I mean? And now nothing's working. Oh. There we go. Right. Is there any way on a rotor? Where's my rotor? Advanced rotor. Ah. Why won't you lock up? You're just going to be a pain in the hole, aren't you? Yeah, it's just not working. That'll do. Put that there. Right. Are my gyros off? Did I turn them back on? No, I didn't. Right. key. All right. Hinge off. All right, he's still not bloody moving. Oh, why is nothing ever easy? But this is my problem with it. Right, I got it. Oh, why did I jump out? That's the... Oh, God almighty. Every time. One shot. I've got to swap this out for a pistol. Because otherwise they're boring. And it was... one of the comments, I can't remember. I do remember the name. My mouth won't work. It won't work. So, yeah, said swap out for a pistol. Make it a bit more interesting. So, yeah, I've really got to do that. Yeah, no, I don't have one on me. Oh, one thing I will do. I will grab a bite to eat. Right. Let's sort this. Let's put you at 0. Let's put you at 0. Let's see what you are actually at. You are at 0, I think. Yep, right. Can I just put blocks in? Will it allow me, or will it, because it's a subgrid, won't even let me? Oh, that's why. Yeah, it's not going to allow me. So what we're going to have to do is do what we did before and gingerly push this in. That's where we want you. Then we can detach that. Push that out a bit. Come round here. Grab that and that. Where did my computer went into the bloody thing, didn't it? I need more computers. So, yeah. It was a great idea, this wheel loader. But I just don't think a wheel loader is designed to do what I'm trying to do with it. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to try something different. Now this should... Why the hell aren't you two connecting? Why? Unless... I go like that. Oh, wrong one. Right, so you two are in the way, are you? Gotcha. Right. I've left the handbrake off. So, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And what we can do then is we can put that there. And then we can come in with that. And put that there. And we can get rid of this, get rid of this. Oh, what am I stuck on? There we go. And get rid of that. That one there. That goes there. And then we've got that. Which doesn't look anywhere near as good. But I think the one thing we will do as well. Come here. Is we will get rid of that. And put that in. That looks a little better. But it'll give us a lot more control. Then what we've got to do is we've got to come to this, turn that off. That's off. Get rid of that. Oh. That one. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let me get where I can see. Should be able to see that. So then. Right, put them on with steering, but at 10%, yeah. All right, yeah. That one and that one. They're at 5%. And then that one and that one, steering on, they're at 20%. We don't want brake on them. Ooh. Yeah, that's better. Right. So is there anything else here we need? No. No, 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 no. I really am gutted that what's that? No. Remove all of that. I really am gutted that that concept didn't work as well as I hoped it would. But yeah, what can you do? Right, we'll go get this unknown signal and then I've got to carry on hunting. Well, we found this, and oh, I do have a drill. Okay, so let's see if we can dig this out. And see if we can get our first cargo. Oh, what's in you? Oh. We'll take a bite to eat. And then we will head back. I have been trolling for hours. Gonna have to get rid of this, otherwise it'll explode on us. Don't want that. Want that. And let's see if we can drill this out. When we're drilling it out, all we've got to remember is to try and make the hole bigger than the hitbox. And let's see if we can it's free floating, so that means we have got to get 5. Got to get one of them on it. Let's get some parts for it. And convert to ship. Not possible, which means that somewhere it's touching. Right, I shouldn't be touching now. Okay. Why? There is nothing inside you. And there we go. Like I say, you've just got to watch for that hitbox and make sure nothing's touching it, voxel wise and stuff. Oh, come here. There we go. Right, what's in here? Well, there's a solar panel up there. I'm not really interested in that. What's in you? Nothing. Oh, a power cell. We'll have that. We'll take all of you as well. And that's about a lot from here. Well, we'll take some small steel tube. Always need small steel tube. Conveyors and all sorts. Right. We'll get some more from here.
Inventory full.
And then, like I say, we will... Can't get to that one. And then, like I say, we will head back to base. And go and get us some sleep. So let's get rid of this. So that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. That can go, 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 that can go. Where's you? Ooh. There you are. Well, we'll drive over to you, because there might be, in that small junk pile, there might be another large code. These are spread out a bit. Let's get this dumpster, see if there's anything useful in it. Nah, just parts. Nothing important. Now, is there another cargo in this? Yes, there is. Oh, this might be a bit more difficult to... like I say, this might be a little bit more difficult to dig out. But we will give it a go. Always got to remember to remove that, because otherwise it destroys the bloody thing. All right. See, the problem with this one is because the it was buried so deep, it can retain a doom voxel. So free floating, so we've got to add 5. And we've got to get this on it so that we can turn it into a ship. Info. Yes, 2 of them. We can take the control panels off afterwards. Oh, stand up. Oh. Oh, come here. Gotcha. Right, so that's 2 of them. So we're part way there. So that's that, that's that, that's that, that's that. Dumpster, workshop. Get rid of all of these. Remove. Right. Oh, nearly went in that hole then. I will see you back at base. I'm going to pick up this unknown signal on the way, and I will see you back there. See you in a sec, folks. Okay, so I just need to empty this and then another oh, my mouth is just not working today. Words, use words, please. Yeah, another abandoned settlement popped up. So we will go and have a look at that, and there's another unknown signal. But the one thing I'm concerned about is I haven't had any what do you call it just lately, global encounters. So I've been off and about and stuff, and for the last couple of last two episodes we've had nothing. So yeah, bit worried about that, but we will see. Yeah, I've got no fruit. Let's see what we've got. Right, cook that across. And I just want to run to the ship, run to Fluffy John, because it has a pistol in there. And I just want the basic pistol. So up here, in here, we should have a basic pistol. So we just want one of them, and we'll take them. And yeah, what's that? Banana beef. Right, what we will do is we will get that in. Oh, does that not connect to there? Oh no, it doesn't connect to there, you stupid boy. I want that. So that can go in there for now. Right, and if we go G, weapons, and we swap that out for that. There we go. Might make the boars a little bit more fun. We will find out next time a boar shows up. So we have half of our cargo for the big rover, because I want a minimum of 4. If we get more, might go more, but minimum of 4. I really only need, for a rover, I really only need 1 of these. So yeah, oh god, yeah, at some point we've got to go get ice, because that is empty, isn't it? Yep, we need to go get ice. But yeah, for the moment we will run over 205 and see what this unknown, what this this scrap is, and then we'll go and get that unknown signal. All right, see you in a sec. Ooh, I wonder if there's a cargo in this one down here. Let's have a look-see. Is that another junk pile as well? Yeah, but I don't think it's the one. Yeah, it's not the one with the cargo. And then you. It's just right. Let's go have a look at this. Is there a cargo in this, or is it a programmable block? Don't think it's a cargo, because if it's a cargo, there's normally a connector there. It might be a programmable block. And it is. Which we don't actually need. Oh, actually we do. We do. Because we need it for the crane on the big boy. So we can run the park script. So we need you. Get you out of here. Come here. Oh, did I not? Yeah, I didn't turn them back on again, did I? There we go. Grab you. And more small steel tubes for conveyors and stuff. You're not going to let me get you, are you? Alright. Okay, let's go have a look over the other side and see what's about. Why aren't you turning? Yeah, there's not really anything on there. We will have a quick look at these. There might be more ammo for the pistol in here. Yep. Nice. Nothing in you. Oh, we'll take them. We'll definitely take them. Alright, anything in you? Yeah, not a lot. What's in you? Nothing important. Nothing important. And is there anything in you? Oh, look at that. Yeah. And we'll take you. What's in you? Nothing. Oh, we'll take them. And we'll take you. Yeah, that's all combined together, isn't it? Alright, we'll have the components out of that. We'll take the motors out of them. And that'll do us. Right, we'll head off to this unknown signal. Don't know if we'll get there in time, because we only have 5 minutes to get there. So let's do our cleanup. So that's that, that's that. So the rest of it is gump. And remove. Alright, let's go see this unknown signal. Turn, 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 turn.
Just a nameless face, every day unseen, hiding in the shadows of the world so mean, a forgotten soul, living in a world so cold.
Right, so we're getting the bits for the rover slowly. But I think I've got to do some running around now. Well, one thing I've really got to do is jump off and check to see what my global encounters thing is doing. It's like I say, I'm not getting any, and normally I'm not bothered if I get them or not, but I want a farm here, and also I need batteries, or a battery at least. So how are my batteries doing? No. No, that's full, and that's full. Right, how are the Fluffy John batteries doing? Oh, they're full. So we're alright for going back, and our tank really needs filled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a run round. If anything happens, I will let you know, and we'll see what we can find. But yeah, we're on this way. We just need, like I say, we just need 2 more cargo and a battery, and then we're about ready for building the large grid rover. And then I'm going to have to build a pad for it to build it on, and yeah, take it from there. Right, I will see you in a little while. Okay, bye. Okay, so I've just come over this rise. Sorry, excuse me. I've just come over this rise, and I've just got a logistics post pop up. So let's get past all these craggies. Oh, come on, you can do it. It's over this way somewhere. Please don't be too far, and please be accessible. There it is. It's 5 kilometers, and yeah, it's gonna take some getting to. Bloody hell. Right, I'll see you over there.
A silent scream from a story untold. In the quiet of the night, you're walking through the shadows of a world forgotten. For the unsung heroes, for the bad.
Right, so how in the hell am I going to get round to it? This is ridiculous. Ugh. What have I got in my inventory? Ooh. Well, we could build a little ramp. Probably over here rather than at that section. Or what's this like? Is it craggy as hell? Oh. Oh yeah, that's craggy as hell. Right. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh no. Not as bad as I thought. I thought there was a bit of a wall to hit as we come back. Right. Where to go, what to do. Right, what we want is that. So what do I need? Interior plate. So if I grab some interior plate, and come up here. Oh, it's not going to let me get up there. Right. And then we should be able to drag this all the way down. Like so. And we come up here, it's not so bad. And then where? If we right, let me get to oh. Want to be a bit of a drop off there. That's all right, we can cope with that. Oh, wrong one. And we tilt this down a bit. Come on. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, we're gonna have to do it the sketchy way. Oh. Need to put you on there for the moment. There. There. Come on. Gotcha. I think this might be angled a bit wrong. But we might be able to... Sorry, I'm concentrating. Sorry. We might be able to sort off the top. Just put a level up there. There we go. Okay, where's the join? There it is. And that. These are so much better for building ramps with. Come on, they can be tricky to line up. How are we going with this? Are we wanting a flat yet? And oh, I'll tell you what, it's a lot further than what I thought it was. Maybe. Hang on. Let me have a look at something. So, come on. Let me up here. Let me back on. There we go. Right. Because that's going to reach up into the bloody sky, that is. So maybe we do it in sections rather than trying to do it in a whole thing. Right, so we'll clear all these out. Well, that was close. Whoa. Ow. And we were nearly finished as well. So if we come back here. So we drive up here, we can drive down this bit. So then if we... If we come up here... Oh, well, let us up, let us up. Oh, piggy. And you're going to be in the way now, aren't you? Oh. Oh no, wrong one. Right. So I'll do that. Gonna need to come from here. Where are we going to? So oh, wrong buttons. Come here. That's it. So if we put one in there, and build this down. Right. Let's see how this works, because it might not be wide enough for the rover. So let's get in close. Let's see. Oh yeah. And then that gets us up to this bit. And then can we just drive up that? Oh yeah, that's hardly craggy at all. Right, so. Oh, my caps locked on. GPS, ramp. So, where's that logistic post gone? Well, there's an abandoned settlement. There's a logistic post. So we'll go to the abandoned settlement. Because we know where the listening post is. Or logistics drone, or logistics post, or whatever. I can't bloody remember. Well, you're going to tell me now we can't get down to it, aren't you? Well, we can. Oh, it's right here. Why isn't the drone flying? Unusual. The drone would normally do that and then drop its cargo, and the cargo explodes because it doesn't have time for the parachute to open. Where are you going? Oh, it's just left it. Okay. So, in you. Right, well, we'll claim you because you have a battery. You have 2 oxygen tanks. Don't need the turbine, but definitely need the battery and would like the oxygen tank. So in you... Oh. In you is access denied. That's what's in you. And ooh, tidy. You're an exceptional individual, truly. Here is just a taste of what we have to offer. I strongly urge you to reconsider joining. Joining who? Joining what? I don't know. Let's get rid of all this. And don't need you. We'll take that. And inside you we have... Yeah. What have we got in you? Oh, normally there's food in there. And a few other bits. Right, I'm going to wrap this up. And then we'll look at getting the battery out. And I don't think... Well, let's have a quick gander. Because I don't think I will be able to get... Where are you? You were at 110. Because the... What do you call it? The oxygen tank is under here. It's under this bit. So I don't think we'll get to it. But what we can do is we can take the parts out of it. Oh, that's under bloody ground as well. We might be able to dig that out. Might be. We will give it a go. So, get rid of that. Right, let me ret all this out. We'll see where the battery is and everything else. Right. Oh, hang on. Hang on. So, down here somewhere are an oxygen, and a battery. I don't think I can get these. I think even if I get rid of all of this, it's not going to clear all the crap. We're going to end up with oh, what is it? Doom voxels in it. Right, why are we walking like a gimp and jumping like a gimp? Right, let's get rid of that. Yeah, you see what I mean? And there goes the float. What's that? That's a timer block. We can get rid of that. And come on through. There's my oxygen tank, but that goes even deeper. And we've got to get on top of there to get rid of that. So we need to go to there, and put that on. Oh, we might get lucky. No, we won't. Not unless I hack it. So the oxygen tank is sunk into all of this as well. So let's be gentle. Oh, crap. All right. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, wrong button. Right, that one. And don't worry, I can dig myself out of this. That's what I want.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm not really bothered. Inventory full. Alright, let's hack this. Hacking that should allow me to... Oh. Right. So... No, we'll have to go up here and come on round.
Inventory full.
That's why I was running like a gimp. No, I don't want the oxygen tank. What I want... Oh, you git. You're not going to let me get it, are you? Ugh. Right. Okay. You're going to be like that.
Inventory
full. Oh, let's get rid of some of this bloody inventory. I'm around here. Yeah. This is the only problem with stuff like this. Trying to get to it. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Don't need the toilet. Don't need you. That should drop everything. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Bit of a doomy voxel. So... just make a little ramp up. Get rid of all of this. Are you going to come out? Are you going to come out? Right. So we need to make a decent ramp. Come on. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, yes! Yes! Now, need to get rid of that. This is gonna hurt. Right, gotcha. Now, can we get you up the ramp? Come on. No, don't fall. Come on, come on. Come on, yes. Yes. Oh, we got that. Right, so there is nothing else under there. So... come on. Right, that's that clear. Do I have the stuff to fix it? Oh, nearly down a big hole. Alright. I don't think I have the stuff to fix this. But we will give it a go. We will give it a go. And that'll give us 2 oxygen tanks for back at the base. Need that. So I am 4. Am I out of a small steel tube? I am out of small steel tube. Right, let's get up here. Right, grab these. Don't think there'll be enough, but it'll definitely help. Oh, there's that one as well. Right, I need 2 and 2 large steel tube. Large steel tube, large steel tube. Where am I getting large steel tube from? Oh, a bloody big hole there. Who put a hole there? Oh, there's some large steel tube. Who puts a bloody big hole in the floor? Need 2 more large steel tube. And 3 computers. I've got to have 3 computers in here. I do. Nice. So if we hack that,
Inventory.
build it back up, we can detach that. That we can bring down and we can rip that apart. So that goes in there. There's that. So we've got 2 oxygen tanks and our battery, though we do have to hack the battery. I don't think... Yeah, no, I haven't got a small grinder. So I've got one back at base, so that's alright. Okay, so now we need to get into a position where we can load these without too much difficulty. So if we sit there, make sure our auto locking is on. And then we can grab that. Lift. Okay, why is auto locking not working? Gotcha. Right. This bit's going to be fun. So we'll grab that. Oh, you'll do that. where are we going to put the battery? Tell you what we'll do. We'll get rid of that one. Jesus H. Christ. We'll get that. We'll put one there. And we will stick the battery up there. Come on, up, come on. That'll do. Nice one. Right, so wrong button, Alt F10. Okay, so small grid, that's me, that's that, so that. Remove. Right, so we have the starter for our rover. We've got a battery, we've got 2 cargoes. So, yeah, just give me 2 seconds, hang on. One, two. Oh, mute button didn't work. Right. So yeah, we got the starter, but what I want to do first is get that ice working. So we'll get back. We'll sort the baby rover out with the drill. We'll fill it up with some. We'll do a couple of trips for ice, or I'll do a couple of trips for ice. You don't really need to see that. And what do you call it? Then we'll have to build a platform to build this large rover on. So I will see you back at base in a second. Right, folks, so there you go, there is another episode, and we're well on the way to getting everything ready. So now we've got to get this little rover sorted for ice mining with that drill behind me, get a load of ice up here so we can fill up the Fluffy John. We've got to build a platform for the bigger rovers and one big enough to start building the big rover. So yeah, that'll be the next episode. The next episode. Between now and then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find 2 more cargoes and have a run around. I'll set those oxygen tanks up as well, get them ready, and yeah, we will take it from there. So, hope you've had fun. I've been Old Man Gaming. You've been excellent, and I will see you on the next one. Ta-da!